Good morning. Good morning. We are here again. I'd like to welcome you all to Pre-Market Breakdown. Pre-Market Breakdown is just something I'm having fun doing, having a whole lot of fun doing. So welcome everybody. I hope that you are having a fantastic morning. Let's not skip over that. It's a beautiful day. And even if it's not, you can make it one. Trust me, you can. Let's get into it, man. If you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, I'm gonna share my screen. And if you're on Clubhouse, you already know how we do. So let me know if you need anything. If you have a question, I love to answer it, that type of thing. Let's start getting into what these charts will do. Okay. Well, the bonds did what we thought they would do yesterday. What's good? What's good? Okay. I understand. Say that for me one more time, brother.
I'll get in, of course, when I get the time to breathe. I've been going 12, 13 hours a day, so I appreciate you.
Oh, man, thank you very much. I really appreciate it, man. We all we got. I like to say that, man. We all we got and we all we need. And I think if you put a little bit of my peanut butter with your jelly, we all get some bread, and then we'll be all right, man. So I just appreciate you tuning in. I appreciate you building with me. I appreciate that so much.
100% the goal. I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's a beautiful thing. This energy, this vibe that's out there. I'm so grateful, humbled by it, for real. Super duper. What time is it? Should I be letting them in the trade room already? It's 8:19. We might as well open the trade room as well. Please excuse me for a moment. Let me get these folks in. Trade room. And because I started a little late this morning, I'm gonna make sure that we keep the other rooms open for a little while. Here we go. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning to the bullies. Let me share my screen with you guys as well. So everybody's gonna get a little flavor, a little trade room flavor today. We have an overnight low that was put in. Man, seems to be just about the last few hours of the day. I don't know why we cannot lift above this high at 173.31. I mean, I can see why we can't. The fill and retrace is cool, but I would like to extend to 174.06 if possible. That would be like a goal. We can definitely try to do that. I always mark four of the most important levels of the day. I call them the four most important levels of the day. They are the overnight high, the overnight low, the open, and the market open. So my ritual, I wake up in the morning and I find those four levels, typically because they anger me, like straight up. The market is built to move. And if it stops, it's because someone is there to stop it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the idea. If a buyer, one of the ideas that I have is like, people are greedy. Let's just face it. If you're a buyer, you want the market to go up as far as possible. And if you're a seller, you want it to go down as far as possible. And what's happening is like the market is constrained overnight by these levels, the overnight high and the overnight low. That they really become important. They immediately become important, and you have to give them credence. Overnight high, overnight low. Then what you want to look at as well is the first price traded. I often compare the market to an auction, and the auction is just like where the bidding starts. Hey, everybody, we got this painting. Bidding starts at $20. You know what I'm saying? Hey, everybody, we got this painting. Bidding starts at $20 million. Those are two very different starts. And they say two very different things about the belief of the asset. And we always have to look at the people in the market and what they believe about the asset. Let's see if we can get a market open as well. Good morning to the bullies. Good morning to the bullies. It's holiday time. I will be playing some music, but I'm chilling for a second. 821 is 173.18 is our open. 173.18 is our open on the bonds today. Okay, 173.18 is our open. So yesterday we called upside on the bonds. The bonds went and touched the level of the 16s that I called pre-market during during the pre-market breakdown, the 16th. That was the low of the day, and ever since then we just rolled. So I hope, I'm sure the bullies made plenty of money. We made money yesterday. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on with this ES. Oh, Drake in the building. What up, bro? Come up here. Cassidy, I see you. What's good? Dennis in the building too. What's up, baby? Man, y'all come on up. Come on up, man. It's good to see the bullies. It's very, very good to see the bullies. Kay McKinney in here. I think Derek is in this thing too, man. Y'all come on up. Come on up. Come on up. There you go. What up, families? What up, family? Y'all all right?
Good. Yeah, I'm good. Sorry, Kay, go ahead. No, I was just saying I'm good. Thank you for asking.
It's all good, Kay. I didn't forget about our trade room conversation either. It's just,
I know you gotta hit me one thing settle now. I understand.
For sure. But when I tell you I'm so excited about the potential that your design is, I think I'm very excited about that. People need that kind of help. You got to be able to quantify what you're out here doing. I think it's beautiful. Look at this 173.15. Let's go to the files and check it out. We have an open and a market open. Our open of the day is 173.20. Our overnight high is 173.31. Overnight low 173.15. And of course, our market open 173.18. I think they might be aiming, man. Who knows? Maybe they're aiming at 11. Let's see what happens. Aiming at 11. Let us.
Zay, while you doing that, I didn't come up here to ask any questions. You just said, say what's up. I'm saying good morning. Met you yesterday. I'm here to be your student. I'm going to get off the stage so that others who do have questions have an opportunity. I'm just here to learn, brother. Thank you for everything you're doing.
Hey, Cassie, I appreciate you. And you know what? Yesterday, that room was so full. It was like full of knowledge. Like I've never seen that on Clubhouse. Everybody, it was like everybody. And I learned so much. And I'm not sure if you know, but we experienced a death in my family a couple of days ago. I thought I was going to be on the road, so I had to get off so that I could go to sleep. So I got off Clubhouse to go to sleep and realized my wife was like, oh yeah, we don't have to leave at 4 a.m. I'm like, dang, and I done got off Clubhouse. Them boys probably talking about Dynasty Trust by now. They probably over there talking about private banks right now. They probably talking about how to get access to them. And when I tell you guys, y'all should really be following Cassie because when she put the room together, it's so juicy. It's like a juicy room, like the rooms, all of them. It's just, I was really soaking it up last night. Some cool people, like people I never even heard of, just with knowledge.
Listen, I apologize. I'm sorry for the loss in you. But y'all gonna get through that.
For sure.
Don't give me too much credit. My role was to serve last night. And for people like, let me hop on. I'll take up space. I'm learning from you, brother. Everybody have a great day.
All right, much love, kids. Much love.
Yo, Jay, you mind if I say something real quick?
No, go ahead, man. Do your thing.
Yeah, I just wanted to say that room was amazing last night. At some point, somebody came over to my crib because something had happened. So I had to handle some stuff, so I couldn't bring as much value as I would have wanted to the conversation. So I just wanted to state that capacity in case anybody asks me anything later down the line. So, because to me, I appreciate people like Jay, Wall Street, Mark, obviously everybody in the culture that's been giving so much value and knowledge. And I just wanted to say that overall, you guys are kings and queens. Good morning, everybody. I hope everybody's doing well during the pandemic. Everybody's doing good. Hope you guys make a whole bunch of money today and every day after. So at the end of the day, like Mark says, take your reparations out the market, you feel me? So I had to actually step outside to say that because I'm never able to be active in the morning because my wife, I got to give her time to be able to sleep while I'm still working,
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, just know that if you see me in a room in the mornings, I might not be talking, but I'm either doing DD or I'm working. So I appreciate y'all.
No, I appreciate you, bro. Thank you. You already know. We have some unfinished business to the upside on the bonds. To be very honest with you, what I'm looking at, we have some unfinished business up here. And It's very important. Let's go look at the ES. I want to check out the indexes real fast to see exactly what they might be doing. Yesterday we predicted ES downside. As you can see, it fell. My short was the 36.88 was my first short call. Second short call was 36.91. The top of the market ended up being 36.91.75. It fell a bit further than I thought it would. I didn't think that it would go and do all of that, but you know, hey, that's what it did. So who cares? Let's just see highs and lows over there. So ES opens at right around 36.46.75, which is cool. We have a predictable low, 36.50. We've been watching that level for quite some time now. So that's cool. And then a predictable high as well. The high was 36.68. And here we are trading inside of that range. So yesterday was a pretty easy day to trade. No problems in there. I think the bullies did pretty well. What do I think about today? Let's go check the morning announcements. And then we'll call it quits. The morning announcements for today. If you all don't know, I check a couple websites every day. Those websites are forexfactory.com and econoday.com. Why do I check those? You don't trade ForexJ. Why do you check Forex Factory? Because they have international monetary announcements. I trade the United States 30-year Treasury bonds, which means I'm very, very concerned with the overall financial health of America and its relationship to other nations. So oftentimes, like, the world is a neighborhood, so to speak. So if France sneezes, then Canada says, God bless you. And the United States of America says, do you need a napkin? You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a chain reaction of things. And we want to stay globally aware of what's happening. Monetary policy, fiscal policy, of course, with the pandemic, overall health, spending. I mean, you just have to be aware of what's going on in the world. You don't have to do tons and tons of homework, but at least know when a major announcement is about to happen so you can be aware. So today, let's go to Forex Factory. We have no red folders. And then let's go to Econoday and view the full, like if you go to econoday.com and then view full calendar, it'll pull up the whole week's worth of announcements. And today, December 15th, we have FOMC today. The Federal Open Market Committee is a big thing. Like, if you guys don't know what the FOMC is like a governing body that was put together by the House and Senate. And what they do is kind of advise Congress on like steps they should take fiscally. Think about it like being like the United States CPA. Tamika, what's up? I'm trying to bring you to the stage. I don't know what happened. Tamika Hobson, I'm trying to bring you to the stage. I'm sorry, I don't know what happened. When I click invite, it kind of went away. Try and request it again, see what happened. There you go. Can you hear yourself now, Tamika? If not, I don't know what happened. Empire State meeting is at 8:30. Import and export prices at 8:30. Then Red Book is at 8:55. Industrial production at 9:15. We try and be aware of all of those situations just so that we know the overall fiscal health of the United States of America. After all, I'm trading the bonds. The bonds are a contract between America and its investors. And what America says is, if you give me the money, what's up, bro? The bank, I don't have it. It might be either in the windowsill or it might be over in the room. So it's a contract between America and its investors. And I know you've heard of people say like things like good faith and credit, the good faith and credit of the United States of America, like restoring our rating. Well, all of that has to do with this. You know, if we can't pay folks back and folks stop giving us money, and that has a whole lot to do with our bond program. So I definitely watch those sort of announcements. ES looks healthy. Looks like it was, you know, I want to see if we can trade out above 36.67. I definitely want to see. if we can trade her out around there. Lamar, I see you. Just, I got started late today. I feel I don't want Clubhouse, YouTube, or Facebook to fret. And we don't have announcements till 8:55. So I make sure I got you. Are there any questions on Clubhouse? Any questions on Facebook or YouTube before I go? Okay, I'm checking. Chris Bailey, what's up? That's a great question. Chris Bailey says, what are you trading? I trade the 30-year bonds in the S&P 500 every day with my bond bully family. And I appreciate you guys subscribing. Do me a favor before I go. I want to tell you about one last thing. One last thing I want to tell you about. We're doing the 12 days of giving. If you look at my profile picture, you'll notice that it's a flyer and not really like, anything else. The 12 days of giving. If you go to my Instagram profile, if you go anywhere and just check out the 12 days of giving, we have some amazing things going on. Lamar, are you on here today? Yeah, I think you're on here. Lamar, are you there? Oh, no, hold on.
Clubhouse, not in the trade room.
What'd you say? Lamar is in the trade room. I'm looking at him right now. Hey, Lamar, you there?
What's up?
Hey, Lamar.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro. What do we have going on today for the 12 days of giving?
I mean, today is a very special day. You know what I'm saying? It's that random act of kindness. Shout out to my homeboy, Ken Estelle, you know what I'm saying, who laid the groundwork. So today, what we want people to do is, you at the gas station, you see somebody like, you know what, I got your gas. You know what I'm saying? You go by the coffee shop and you got yourself a mask on, you know what I'm saying? And, you're good. So, you know what? Let me get that cup of coffee for them. Some groceries. The man that you usually drive past on the highway, like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and take you some lunch. You know what I'm saying? We're just doing random acts. And, I know a lot of things that we have been doing have been, take a picture, post it, do a hashtag. Not today. We're not those people. We're not going to go give, a man who's down on his luck right now, going through something, give him some lunch. Like, hey, man, get on this selfie with me, cat that ass. No, we're not going to do that. We just going to be nice. We're going to just be kind. We're going to help some folks out just randomly. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're going to do.
I love it. So today is the Ken Estelle Random Act of Kindness Day. All the bullies know Ken. If you're on YouTube or Facebook, you should know Ken. And definitely in Clubhouse, you see that Ken is up there. Hey, Ken, would you, if you have a moment, would you like to speak on it a little bit? Talk about how you began your journey with kindness and believing in random acts of kindness. Would you do that for me if you're available today? Okay, Ken, there we go.
Great morning, everyone.
There you go.
It was something that I always did as a kid. My mother always told me, she said that everybody have a heart, but you have one of the biggest hearts. I just love giving. It was something that God instilled in me, something that my mother instilled in me. I just love giving and love helping, everybody. We all go through stuff in life throughout the day, but also when you look at some of your problems and somebody else's problem might be worse than yours. So it was just something that I always loved doing, just to build somebody up, to try to want to make somebody feel good, because you never know what somebody's going through. What you might think is small that you're doing for them is big to them. A smile, talking to somebody, it can really change somebody's life. I done had a couple instances where I did something to somebody. In my head, I'm thinking that it's small. And they basically told me, like, you don't know what you did. You just changed my life. I was really thinking about, committing suicide.
Yeah.
So, we never know what somebody's going through. So that's why I strongly believe in, do something for somebody. And it don't have to all the time be, money. It can just have a conversation with somebody, smile, say hi, pass. And it can make a difference.
Man, that means so much. I think that's the flavor of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, in this community, in the Bond Bully community, we really believe in helping one another, loving one another, supporting one another, and helping, not just on the charts, but off the charts in life, So Ken is literally a hero. Saving lives is what he does all the time. literally saving like little babies and saving folks. And he believes in random act of kindness, and it's inspirational to me. He's always been a super inspiration to me. And today is Random Act of Kindness Day. So whether you be a bully or not, whether you're in the community or not, whatever that is, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, do me a favor and do something nice for somebody today. All right. That sound good to y'all? Okay, that's cool. We have one more question on Clubhouse, and then, that'll be it. Portia, what's up? You got it.
Good morning, everyone. No, I just wanted to add to what Ken said about the giving. Another thing I wanted to say is sometimes you're at a point in your life where you feel like you can't give to somebody.
Right.
And that's a point in your life when you actually really should give, because just the act of giving not only makes that person feel better, but makes you also feel better. So I would just also encourage people who feel like, man, I'm in a tight financial space, or just mentally I'm not there. That's the point in your life when you really should give to somebody else. So Just wanted to add that.
That's what's up. I really appreciate that, Portia. Thanks so much. Hey, look, man, my name is Jay the Trader. I love teaching people how to trade. If you click the link in my bio, you can come and hang out with us in the trade room, or you can learn some more information, or you can grab a course, or you could grab a PDF, or, just get whatever. And just know that I'm here for any questions you might have, because it's like a passion of mine. My P&Ls, they're cool, but your P&Ls, that's what I'm concerned about these days. And I just want to say a big shout out to everybody that's on the stage with me, man. Hey, much love, y'all. Let's go get to this bread today, huh? Let's go. Facebook, YouTube, y'all are great. Take care.